Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our lecturer, Encik Syamsul Azrin bin Kamaluddin and friend. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Amirul Azmi bin Rusdi, number matric AA230450. Today, I would like to start our presentation with introduction. Fossil fuels have been the primary sources of energy for most human activities, shaping the global energy landscape for centuries. They include coal, oil, and natural gas. However, their use also has negative effects on the environment and human health, such as greenhouse gas emission, air pollution, water contamination, and the land degradation. There are some objectives from this research. Number 1, to explain how fossil fuels are obtained. Number 2, to identify the types of fossil fuels. Number 3, to describe how fossil fuels form. Number 4, compare the advantages and disadvantages of fossil fuel use. And the last, to list the application of fossil fuels in real world. Thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fahmi Perzaman, matric number AA2302-Electric. Now I will explain about background of case study. Fossil fuels are natural resources that form from the remains of ancient plants and animals over billions of years. They include coal, oil, and natural gas, and they are the main source of energy for most human activities. Fossil fuels have played a pivotal role in shaping the global energy landscape for centuries, serving as the primary source of power for industrialization, transportation, and electricity generation. However, fossil fuels also have negative effects on the environment and human health, such as greenhouse gas emission, air pollution, water contamination, and land degradation. The widespread use of fossil fuels, namely coal, oil, and natural gas, began during the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century. These carbon-rich resources become essential for powering steam engines, facilitating mass production and driving economic growth. The subsequent expansion of the global economy in the 19th and 20th century further intensified the reliance on fossil fuels, establishing them as the backbone of modern industrial societies. Net source of fossil fuel. Firstly, coal formation. Coal formed from the remains of plants that live and die in swampy environment have layers of peat. Percussion to coal were buried and subjected to heat and pressure, transforming into coal. Secondly, oil formation. Oil petroleum formed from the remains of marine microorganisms that lived in ancient ocean. Over time, these organisms were buried under layer of sediment, and heat and pressure transformed them into crude oil. Lastly, natural gas formation. Natural gas, similar to oil, natural gas is formed from the remains of ancient marine microorganisms. It is often found in association with oil deposits.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ahmad Aziz bin Mubasharil and my matrix number is AA230650. And now, I've been giving the responsibility to talk about the advantages and disadvantages fossil fuel. And now I'm gonna go through with the advantages first. The first of all, the abundant and reliable fossil fuels have been the primary source of energy for many decades due to their abundance. The second one is the energy density. Fossil fuels have a high energy density, meaning they can produce a large amount of energy per unit of mass. And the third one is infrastructure and technology. The existing infrastructure and technology for extracting, transporting, and utilizing fossil fuel are efficient. Oil and gas can be done easily through pipelines. And now I'm going to go through with these advantages. And the first is environmental impact. The combustion of fossil fuel release greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change and air pollution. The second one is resource depletion. Fossil fuel reserves are finite, and continuous extraction can lead to resource depletion. This may result in increased extraction costs and geopolitical tensions over remaining reserve. And the last one is the dependency on non-renewable resource such as fossil fuels that we are talking about are non-renewable resource, and their depletion contributes to a growing dependence on alternative energy source.
My name is Muhammad Amir Aiman bin Azmi, number metric AA231222. I will explain about fossil fuel system design. A fossil fuel power station is thermal power station which burn a fossil fuel, such as coal and natural gas, to produce electricity. Fossil fuel power station have machinery to convert the heat energy and combustion into mechanical energy, which then operate an electrical generator. The prime mover may be a steam turbine and gas turbine, or a small plant, a reciprocating gas engine. Gas turbine steam. In a steam turbine power plant, fuel is burned in a furnace and the hot gas flow through a boiler. Water is converted to steam in the boiler to additional heating stage may be included to superheat the steam. The hot steam is sent through controller valve to a turbine. As the steam expands and cools, its energy is transferred to the turbine which turns a generator. Second, coal. Coal is delivered by highway truck, rail, bridge, coiler ship, or coal slurry pipeline. Generating station adjacent to a mine may receive coal by conveyor belt or massive diesel electric drive truck. Third, natural gas. Natural gas is a fossil fuel and non-renewable resource that is formed when layers of organic matter decompose under anaerobic conditions and are subject to instant heat and pressure underground over millions of years. The energy that they can organize originally obtained from the sun via photosynthesis is stored as chemical energy within the molecule of methane and other hydrocarbons. Natural gas can be burned for heating, cooking, and electricity generation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So for the fossil fuel application in real life, the first one is electricity generation. The coal-fired power plants and natural gas power plants are common, providing a stable and consistent supply of electricity to meet the demands of homes, industries, and the businesses. The second one is transportation. Fuels, gasoline, and diesel derived from the crude oil power the majority of vehicles worldwide. Cars, trucks, airplanes, ships, and trains are heavily rely on these fossil fuel derived products for transportation. The third one is fossil fuel are used as an energy source in various industrial processes such as manufacturing, refining, and chemical production. The last one is heating. Heating, many homes and businesses use oil, natural gas, or coal for heating purpose. These fuels are often used in furnaces, boilers, or other heating systems. So for the conclusion of the fossil fuels, investigating the other energy sources offers a strong and necessary chance to move away from our reliance on fossil fuels. In light of the urgent issues of the climate change, environmental deterioration, and depletion of fossil fuel resources, the implementation of alternative energy technology become imperative. Beyond preserving the environment, renewable energy sources like solar, wind, hydro, and the geothermal power also contribute to the society well-being, economic stability, and energy security. Adopting and funding alternative energy sources is a proactive step forwards, lowering the greenhouse gas emissions, combating climate change, and building a more just and resilient energy system. Thank you.